If it swims, he seeks it. If it exists, he will find it. And if it's possible, he will catch it. Simply Fishing and Hall of Fame legendary angler Bob Mesacomer, along with his two sons, Mike Mesacomer and Jason Mesacomer, are on a quest to expand your fishing horizons on every episode. Brought to you by Klein Nissan, your Nissan dealer with a global perspective. Ardent Reels, rule the water. Diggs, experience the turn worldwide. Pose, makers of the original Giant Jackpot and the new Havana Jack. SimplyFishingMagazine.com, your free interactive online fishing magazine. And by A-Team Tackle, revolutionary spinnerbaits and bucktails.
Didn't look that shallow from my point.
There's a fish.
Nice one. Off the rock on a grub?
Yep. I think that's the one that came on the top
I do
water.
too.
He runs this way, she runs that way.
She's got the whole reef to herself. That's
Nice
a nice
fish.
fish. My rod's out of your way?
I'm good.
Okay.
Come here. He's got some muscle.
Where are we fishing today, Randy?
Century Lodge.
Muscle smallmouth, huh?
Muscle smallmouth. Come here, girl.
Big fish.
Yeah, it is. Come here.
Very nice. Very, very nice. It may be warmer, but we still got the wind.
Yeah. Hey, sweetheart.
Let's get some giants, huh?
Thank you.
Good job, Randy.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's show. Back of the boat with me, Randy Tyron. We're at Century Lodge in Eagle Lake. Let me explain what's going on. We were in here 6 days ago. We fished for 4 days. Our water temperatures, whoops, hang on a minute. Our water temperatures, our water temperatures were in the low 50s and 51, 52 on a good day. And Randy and I tried to shoot you folks a smallmouth show catching these girls right here. Guess what? It was cold, it was blowing. We're gonna show you some of those big fish we caught. But the truth is, we're back, we got better conditions, and we got these girls right here for you. Don't go anywhere. Century Lodge, Randy Tyron and me right here. Don't go anywhere.
Kind of a surprise.
Oh boy, big time. Randy, if we have it our way, we'll get some big fish. Boy, this wind is really gonna blow, isn't it? Nice fish. Thank you, girl. I still love throwing voodoo tubes. I don't care what anybody says. Big, fat, gnarly voodoo tubes. You're gonna catch them today. We're gonna fish topwater. We're gonna try throwing some stick baits. We're gonna throw some timber tigers without question, some crankbaits, but the fish have to come up and get a little more aggressive. If that happens, we'll have a ball. But until then, let's just stick some fish.
This angle right here, coming into this corner, has been really good. I don't know why.
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, you said it was 7 foot off that?
Yep, 7 foot right off the rock. Straight down.
Try a grub in there.
There's one.
Good.
on a crank.
Cool.
Oh, in the air. Hey, baby, slow down.
Nice to see one come off crank.
Yeah, he had it coming into the rocks from the deeper side. Just really kind of working it slow through there. There we go.
Great.
Walleye. Got a smorgasbord up here.
Yeah. Nice luncher.
Yeah.
I tell guests you're multi-species fishing all the time, whether you want to or not.
Yeah. Watch that reef for me.
Yep.
Thought I felt a bad piece of line there.
There's a fish.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
On a grub?
Yep.
Grub, topwater, crankbaits.
A little bit of everything.
That's why you carry a bunch of rods in the boat.
Right on that ledge.
Right on it?
Yep.
It drops 3 to 7 feet there.
Seemed like a good spot for a grub.
Yep. She don't like you though.
They never do. Something really satisfying about catching these guys. Come on, girl. I'll let you go.
At least with the grub, you only got one hook to deal with.
Yeah. Trying to get her before she gets off. There you go. Nice.
You barbless on that grub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She thumped me good.
Did it?
There's a fish.
Good job. On a grub?
Yep. Hey. Comes up to see me and then dives back down. Got that jig in there pretty good.
Got it good?
Yeah. It's down in there.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one.
I'll just hold you on this point. You just keep pounding fish.
All right, that was good to me.
This wind is blowing. There's only one way to let the boat slide back there and fish it.
You're doing a great job holding us here.
Too bad they weren't 4 and 5 pounds.
Yeah, these are little guys.
They've all been right in that grass,
Yeah.
except for the one on the front.
Do they, like walleye, tend to school in similar sizes?
You can't answer that, to be honest with you, but a lot of times fish school, or they seem to school by size because of their forage requirements.
I know with walleye, a lot of times if you're just hitting the 14s and 15s, you need to move on. Great for lunch, but
Yeah.
I've never found a school of 30-inch walleyes either, so.
No, well, the less of them, and it goes back to that forage requirement again. You know, if they're demanding a bigger forage than what's average, there's going to be less predator. If the fish is bigger.
Right. There's one.
Oh, I lost mine.
Do you have fish?
Yeah.
Even the smaller ones, man,
Pardon?
that whole pound for pound thing ain't far from the truth. Even the smaller ones put up a good fight.
Yeah, they do. Way inside?
Yeah, it's all open in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
Got him?
Yeah, what I did is I touched that weed, so I pulled it around slowly.
You like that?
Yeah. We'll keep banging on these grass tops, Randy.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. Look at how pretty that fish is,
Yeah.
huh?
Awesome markings.
Yeah, oh boy. Come on, girl. Yeah, I slid it up in there, and I caught that little piece of weed, and all I did was bring it around it. See how fast she changed colors though?
Yeah.
She was brilliantly lit. Look at how washed out she's gotten. These fish have got a photosensory part of their eye that when their environment changes, they're very chameleon and they change with it. It doesn't take long.
They seem to do that a lot more than other fish, don't they? I mean,
Yes.
that's really unique for smallies.
Yeah, and you take guys that catch big smallmouth that take a lot of pictures of them. They'll catch a smallmouth, put it in a live well, a white live well, leave it in there for just a little bit, maybe 10 minutes or so, pull it out and they're just brilliant. They're just marbled all over. Boy, they're pretty. Take your pictures and put them back in the water.
There's a bass.
Get her?
Yep. Not a bad one. Just dropped it in one of those cracks again.
Yep.
Saw that my line moving.
There we go.
Nice looking fish. Hey, splashed me. You get one, Bob?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna move us forward so we don't hit these
That's a
rocks.
nice bass, Bob. Hey.
Oh, Randy, look at this one
That's
too.
a big bass, Bob. Get her back.
There, girl. We got boulders, reefs all over here. This is a big fish.
Oh, nice fish, Bob.
That rock's right there, isn't it? Just really just laying these tubes and jigs and grubs right along dark edges of the rocks. The sun's up, it's dead calm. We're sitting on top of these fish. It's only 2 foot of water here and the water temperature is actually pretty warm.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, big fish. It's kind of an eclectic style of fishing this time of the year because what you expect to do is not necessarily what you end up doing. But a little versatility and you'll stick some fish. We're getting close to that reef.
Yep.
Boy, I tell you, those are just so close to those rocks, aren't they?
Yeah, they're tight.
Water's really come down a lot.
Yeah, look at this rock. They were swimming on it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. There's one.
There you go. Nice. It's a dark one.
Yeah. One of the things to remember with this voodoo tube, to reset your jig back in the tube again, leave taut line, let your rod drop, keep it taut, and then just run it right back up the line. Feed it right where it belongs and you're set to go. It's a lot easier than trying to finesse it through all the tentacles. Oh, a smallie right
Yep.
out of the middle of it.
Right off the bat.
Yep,
Good call, Bob.
right out of the middle of it. Let's see if there's more in there though. Nice fish too.
Nice bass.
Oh, another one.
Here you go, Bob.
I'm gonna keep us off of here, Randy, so we don't mess this spot up.
All right. There we go.
Good fish.
Yeah. She smacked you too, huh?
Yeah, mine's much smaller than yours, but nonetheless, that's a dandy you got there.
Thanks.
Oh, come here, girl.
Nice bass. Get her back.
Nice fish.
Yep.
Come here, come here. Boy, they just don't give up. Take another one out of there, Randy. We let these fish go, they're going to go back in top of that. They're going to eventually mess it up for us.
Let their buddies know.
Yeah, they do too.
I remember I was about 12 or so, the Chicago Hair Show, you were doing a seminar, and there must have been
3,000 people.
Yeah,
Yeah. In a seminar.
yeah.
Yep. See, they quit paying speakers. O'Hare Show did,
Yeah.
and that's what the muskie shows are trying. Here we go.
There you go.
That's what the muskie shows are trying to do. They're trying to cut out the professionals who do this every day that bring the people in the
Sure.
building.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, and they want you to come in there and speak for free, or better yet, even pay to be there and still do a seminar. Nice fish.
That's a nice bass.
Good fish. And you can't do that. I mean,
Ooh.
this is what you do for a living right here, okay?
Yeah.
And they'll say, well, we can get a guide from Wisconsin that'll come in and speak for nothing. Well, then go ahead and bring them in. Because your guide from Wisconsin isn't doing this.
Right. Nice bass, Bob.
It's 5 pounds.
Yep.
Get another one off there, Randy. So if the sports show promoters want to bring a guide in from Wisconsin that's, you know, doing it for a sports show sake, go for it. Meanwhile, folks, watch us on TV, because if we're not at the sports show, we're doing these. Out of Century Lodge. Should be another one there, Andy.
I just got bumped a second ago.
These fish are definitely spread out. Fish are definitely spread out, starting to make kind of their summer pattern already.
There's a fish.
Get her?
Yeah, it might be a walleye.
Yep. Little walleye eye. I'll show you a smallmouth.
You do that, Bob.
I will.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the show today. I'd like to thank Randy and everyone at Century Lodge, Rich, Kay, and Holly for having us once again. Remember, practice CPR, catch, photo, and release. The future of fishing depends on it. This is Bob Mason-Comer saying thanks for watching, and tune in next week for more Simply Fishing.
This was your idea to come on this windy
Well,
side.
I've caught some nice bass on this
Yeah,
shoreline.
good idea. This is a big fish too. Oh man. Randy, these are all 5 pound smallmouth.
Nothing wrong with that. That's
Ooh.
why you come up here.
I'll keep us off there.
That's why we're releasing them. Not a lot of places you go to and get 2 5-pounders back to back.
Yeah, he's got that hook.
Need pliers?
No, I'm okay. It's in a critical spot though. She really ate this thing.
There you go.
Good
Nice
fish though, huh?
Yep.
Get another one.
All right. I'm watching you. That's cool.